Okay, hey guys. I know that Easter is done and over with, but my brother lives in North Carolina, yeah, and he just came into town, him and his wife. So I'm wanting to make them some uh, peanut butter Easter eggs, which is um, a chocolate Easter egg with peanut butter inside. And so I'm going to tell you guys how to do that. You're going to need a jar of peanut butter, butter, and powdered sugar. And what you do, oh, and you're going to need this and some chocolate that you can, this is like a molding tray thing. And you're also going to need some chocolate that you can melt. I've already started. And what you're going to need to do is put half a jar of peanut butter in a bowl with powdered sugar. Just estimate how much powdered sugar. Not a lot. I put like a handful. And then 2 or 3 big spoonfuls of butter. And then you mix it up until it's not sticky, like you can play with it and it's not going to stick to your hands. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be back. Okay, so I have my peanut butter done. It's sticking to the spoon. I don't know why. But it's not supposed to stick. You're supposed to just be able to roll it up in a ball and then it not stick to your hands. So that's what you're going for. But if you can't get it like that, it's totally okay. I'm sorry that I look blue. I'm in front of a window. But anyway, what you do now is get some chocolate that you can melt and my sprinkle bowl. Pour it in there. Oh. And then put it in the microwave. Don't put it in there long because you don't want to burn the chocolate. What I do is I put it in there for 30 seconds and then I take it out and I mix it up. And then I put it in there again for 30 seconds and then I keep doing that until it's all good and everything. Okay, so I have my chocolate melted. I'm going to try to pick this up and see so you guys can see it. It's really hot. Okay. My chocolate. Okay. And then you take this and you want to start filling up some of the eggs. You don't want to like fill them up all the way. You just want to make sure that you get it around the sides and everything. And make sure that you put enough in there to cover it up so no peanut butter can get through. I'm going to try to hurry up and finish this one so I can show you guys what it looks like. I'm actually on a time limit here. I have people on their way to come get me and these take like 30 minutes and they're like 10 minutes late. Okay, so here's this side. As you can see, you can't see through the egg and that's what you want. Kind of make this around in here. Okay, and then here's this side. And then you fill them, just fill all of the things up. I'm doing 2 pans, I'm making 8, so. Okay, I'm a little higher up now and I'm still very blue. I tried to change that so it wouldn't be so blue, but I guess I'm just going to be blue. So I filled up all my little trays and I put them in the freezer. Don't put them in the freezer long because you don't want them to freeze, but you want the chocolate to harden and they should be about done. So I'm going to check them. Okay, mine are all done. You see here. Okay, now I'm going to move this over here to somewhere. Okay, this might work. Okay, you can't see my face, but that's okay because I really just need you guys to see how to do the whole peanut butter thing. Okay, so you take your peanut butter and you just start filling up the eggs. I don't like a lot of peanut butter, so I don't put a lot of peanut butter in them. Even if the other person does like peanut butter, they're still my eggs. I'm still making them, so I don't put a lot of peanut butter in them. That's about as much as I put in them. Whenever my mama makes them, she puts in more, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. My mama makes the best freaking candy ever. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Okay, so I have my eggs filled with my peanut butter, and I went ahead and I melted some more chocolate. Okay, so I'm going to stand up so I can show you guys. So you just you want this to kind of be flat. That one has a lot of peanut butter in it. Okay. Then you just take your chocolate and you put it over top of the peanut butter. These are going to be some funky looking eggs. Well, no, that one's going to be a funky looking egg. And then you just keep filling these up. I gotta set this down. And then after you fill them up, go ahead and put them back in the freezer. And it's probably going to take it a little bit longer this time to melt. I guess my things are kind of overflowing, so I'm gonna, after I put these in the freezer and they finish, I'm gonna show you how to cut off the sides if you overfill the little thingy. Okay, so my eggs are done. So we're gonna try to get them out without breaking, and all you really have to do is grab the bottom and kind of push, and they'll eventually come out. There we go. And then you eat it, and it's delicious.